Hello students, my name is Nelson Gomez, and if you remember in our lab, we were trying to do a lot of exercises and problems, and from those problems that you did, I found out that the main problem or main mistake you're making is not following the significant figures. I kinda expected for all of you to be able to do the conversions, right? You've done this before. This is nothing new for most of you. But I was a bit surprised that still the significant figures, I don't know if you just forgot about them or just didn't pay attention, but all our problems here will try to follow the significant figures. Okay, so let's start with this one. How many significant figures does this problem or this measurement in survey inches is showing to us? Well, this has three significant figures, right? We can see them there. It has three significant figures. Now, the way we're gonna do this, if you remember, you will have 54.7 survey inches. I'm gonna write it like that. And to do the conversion the way I was shown when I was younger was something like this. And because I have survey inches, I need to convert from survey inches to something else. In my case, because we want to go to kilometers, I probably just go to meters, right? And the question is, what is the relationship between meters and survey inches? If you remember in class, I showed you this relationship. 39.37 survey inches is equal to 1 meter. So that is the relationship between them. That means that 1 meter is the same thing as 39.37 survey inches. The way this works is that it's like multiplying any number by 1. What do I mean by this? This number, whatever it is, if you multiply it by 1, it's going to be this number, right? Now, here what we're saying is that if 1 meter is equal to 39.37 survey inches, that means that this is the same number, the same thing, over the same thing, and this is 1, right? If you see this, A over A, well, thinking about when A equals to 0, you know that this will be 1. The same thing, right? So then after that, we need to go from meters to kilometers. And hopefully you know that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters, right? Now we work with our multiplication, we cancel our things, and we end up with our measure in kilometers. I'm pretty sure that most of you will not make the mistake of doing this calculation wrong, right? That is not really the point. Of course, you need to do it right, okay? But I expected all of you to be able to do this calculation. This is nothing new really here. So here's the problem. When you calculate this, it will give you something like 0.00138938278. My calculator gave me something like that. Okay, now here is where the issue with significant figures comes to play. One answer that is not, it's not this. These are not significant, okay? This is not significant either. Okay, so it's also not this, right? You need 3 significant figures just as we had in the beginning. So we need these 3. Now, those 3, we cannot just take them out and put 138, right? We need to put it in the proper context. So when we're writing that, we will go 0 plus 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 3. And now we might want to write 8, but 8 will be wrong, of course, because we need to round whatever we have after that. And because this is a 9, is above 5, you know that you need to increase this to a 9, right? And the final answer has to have the proper units. So if you convert 54.7 survey inches to kilometers, you will have 0.00139 kilometers. This is the right answer for that. Okay? Remember rounding, always important, and remember to keep your significant figures all the time as well.